I'm big step by trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the bitch out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on your beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Walk, just keep on down, walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk. Walk. Picked up a bag when I walked in. I fuck this bitch, not a dude, she stalking my page. I got too many options to make. I fuck all of my bitches the same. Fucking the jack for a rain. I did the dash like dang. Hey, do not mind how I am looking. I know my hair is like looking out of there. I'm gonna get it done, but I wanted to go ahead and make this video even though I should have been like made this part months ago. I thought it would be a great idea for you guys to see my journey of starting my clothing line, you know, the beginning to ending process. It is actually getting close to the ending, which I should have started in the beginning, but it's okay because I can still, you know, talk to y'all about the whole everything. So my brand name is TheBigOne Brand. When it came to me figuring out a name, I wouldn't say it was that complicated because I would look at myself as Big Nia, not the little Nia, which I feel like everybody should look at themselves like the one and not the two, the big, not the little, because be for real. I am going to show y'all different samples that I've gotten made because it is November 28th 2022 and I got my first ever sample made. Let me pull it up so you know y'all can see like the dates of everything, but it was around February, I want to say. The first ever sample I did was January 5th 2022, paid $160. That sample was okay, and then it started getting a little hotter outside by the time that sample finished being made, because the sample take like 30 days y'all to be made. So I'm like, okay, how about I try like a sweat outfit with some shorts. I purchased that sample February 25th of 2022, paid $115. And then I took a long break, y'all, because I had like a lot of things going on. I ended up getting back started with my clothing line finally on September 7th 2022. I bought a sample for $200. The sample is literally right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and show it to y'all. The other samples are in my closet, but I ended up getting this sample made. Wasted $200 for sure because the vendor did not do it like how I told them to do it, but I mean, it's okay. So this is that. I may or may not ever sell this kind of thing, but this is that. My first two samples was with the same vendor, and then my last sample, which is the sample or the design that I am going to launch with, I ended up purchasing that on October 11th 2022, paid $160. And this is the sample that I have on now, so I want to go ahead and show it to y'all. This did come in like, I want to say like 2 weeks ago. It really only took a month for it to come in, and I honestly love how it looks. They brought my vision to life, y'all. Like, they definitely did it. And it says The Big on the side. I'm gonna try to show y'all the back, but they brought it to life, which it looks amazing. And then one day I was just at school and I don't know what came to mind. I was just in my 11 o'clock class and I was thinking to myself, like, instead of just dropping sweat outfits, let's do beanies too. So I purchased beanies on 11/11, so that has to be a sign of 2022. Paid $108 for 2 beanies, and the beanies came in today, November 28th. And this is one of the beanies. I'm just gonna show y'all this color because I plan on dropping like a matching beanie with a matching set. So if you did want to get the beanie and the sweat outfit, you could do that. So this is how the beanie looks. I'm gonna take it off my head so y'all can see it some more. It says the big one on there. I did make the mock-up myself with my iPad, y'all. When I tell y'all I was at school stressed out trying to figure out how to use this app called Procreate. If y'all want to, you know, make your own mock-ups, then I suggest using that app. I am going to go grab my iPad so I can show y'all. The app was $10, y'all. I will say it was worth $10 for real, because I was going to have someone make me a little mock-up for a beanie or whatever, but when they was talking about $50, I'm asking, is it even really worth $50? Which is not. So I've taught myself how to make a mock-up. This is the app right here, and these are the different, you know, mock-ups that I've made. This is the other beanie that got sent, which I really don't feel like showing y'all that one right now because it really does not matter. But I made this mock-up and this is how it turned out. So brought my vision to life. Definitely appreciate them. I did just go ahead and, you know, bought the bulk order for the sweat outfits and for the beanies. The beanies, I'm getting 30 of these and I'm getting 50 sets. The sweat outfits was $1,440, but with the vendor, how they do it, they have you pay partial, which is half, just to start production, and then when they finish, you'll pay the remaining. With the beanies, I paid, I want to say like $260 something. So it shouldn't take them that long to make the beanies compared to how long it'll take for the vendors to make the sweat outfits, because sweat outfits take like 30 days. Beanies only took like 15, which these are two different vendors. I will say in this video, I do plan on putting y'all on to some game. So if y'all need help with starting a clothing line or want to start a clothing line, I suggest you using the Alibaba.com app. It is an app that you download. That is the only app that I've used for vendors, for drop shipping, for buying bulk and reselling. You can find all kinds of vendors on there. I'm pretty sure when I was starting my clothing line for beanies, all I looked up was beanies. For the sweat outfits, I'm pretty sure all I looked up was sweat outfits. I do suggest, instead of you just jumping in buying bulk, you should buy a sample. Even though, you know, if it doesn't turn out like how you wanted to and you feel like you wasted your money, it's okay, because you have to have downs so you can have ups. Like, it's gonna be okay. That $100, $200 you spent on a bad sample, that money will come back when you start your clothing line, which that's how I'm thinking. Because baby, with this sample, this was not it. Like, you can't really just see like what my vision was trying to do on that. So wasted $200 on that. I mean, but I didn't tell myself like, oh my god, I just wasted $200. I can't do this. I can't do this. Nope, didn't do that. Just hit my old vendor up because I was too busy trying to give new vendors a chance and they wasn't doing it correct. So went back to my old vendor and they did that right. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all my first ever sample that I got made by the exact vendor that did this. So this is the first ever sample. It ain't even just nothing for real. So this is that. It just says the big, not the little one. Pretty sure this was not going to sell because it ain't nothing to it. Like, you see how this got this, just a lot more going on. The fabric is really soft though, which, you know, loving it. And then got the matching bottoms that says the same thing, but it's just, this sample wasn't gonna work out anyway. Like, if I did go with this bulk order, I was gonna have to change up the coloring because the pink was just too much. So this is the second sample I got made, which it does say the same thing, the big, not the little one. It is a zip up though because it's a short set, but I did do the same cream and I was kind of, you know, using like the same pinks and everything, with the last sample just because I really felt like cream and pink was like best of buzz. Like them colors look so great together. These was my first ever 2 samples, and then this was my 3rd sample, which, you know, as y'all saw, I really do not like this one. And then the sample that I have on right now is my last sample. I just wanted to go ahead and start this video off. I will talk to y'all again most likely when, you know, everything comes in, or not even that, because now that I have a sample for a sweat outfit and a sample for a beanie, I want to go ahead and start taking like product pictures. I do plan on having like a photographer, but it ain't gonna be nothing big. Like I ain't gonna have no models or nothing. It's just gonna be me and me, because this is just the beginning. I'm not trying to go all ham, all big and everything and all out just for, you know, the first launch, because a little goes a long way, which I'm keeping that in mind. I know that my stuff will sell even if I don't have the whole 5'8", 6 foot, 5 foot models and all. So I know my 5'3" butt will work in this sweat outfit, as well as my head will work with this beanie on. Anyways, I will see y'all when I see y'all. I do plan on trademarking my stuff because I don't have time for people to be trying to play with me and take my ideas. So of course this video will not be going up until like I launch. So yeah, next thing I'm pretty much doing is trademarking or doing my product pictures. So whatever is next, y'all will see. Let's enjoy this journey because it's really just getting started for real. Hey besties, sorry to interrupt this video, but I am going to give a quick shout out to trueshoes.ru for sending me these pink dunks. I want to go ahead and get into detail about them, but if you don't want to listen to this, then you can go ahead and fast forward. Timestamp right there. I do not know the name of these dunks. They did send me these dunks. I do want to, you know, I wouldn't say get into detail with the box, but I would say to go shop with them, because on the inside of the box, y'all see it, discount code jania for $20 off. So y'all might as well go buy from them, because they might, you know, throw a little discount in the box or whatever. You never know. So I do want to do a bit of comparison from fake versus real. We got the 2 less shoes out here. I do not know the name of these either, but I be calling them the Michigan Green Dunks. So I have had these for over a year, almost 2 years, and they have been, you know, worn just a bit. And then these are the fakes. I will say it's not too big of a notice, the fake versus real. I will say maybe like the Nike sign being a bit bigger on the pink shoe, or probably putting it side by side now, it's not even that noticeable. So the shoe, I wouldn't even be able to tell. This is the bottom of the shoe. Don't mind this shoe, it's a bit dirty, but the bottom of the shoe, inside of the shoe. So the size tag is right there. The size tag on these shoes is on the inside, like right there. But to go into more detail, if you wanted to get these shoes off a GOAT for my size, it's gonna be $300, and that does not include tax, shipping, nothing. If you want to get these shoes, these will be $165. So you saving you $100 some, definitely worth getting these shoes. I would say if you want to spend the extra $100+ on some real, then that's your opinion. But my baddies are listening, I'm just throwing budgets out there for y'all to be a baddie on a budget, period. So again, everything that y'all want to know about this shoe will be in the description down below. Discount code jania for $20 off. If y'all have any questions towards the company, you may you know, WhatsApp them. They do reply very quickly. They got these shoes out to me fast. I'm not even gonna lie, it took them about, let's say, a week or two, for real, for real. So the detailing looks amazing. The stitching looks amazing. I really love this shoe. I'm highly upset that I did not wear this shoe for my photo shoot, but I completely forgot them at the house, so that was my fault. I will be seen wearing these, and when I am seen, y'all will see that for sure. So again, trueshoe.ru, code jania for $20 off. Again, if you see a huge difference between the real versus fake, then comment down below, because obviously your eyes just work a bit different from mine, and I really do not see a difference for real. So y'all let me know. So these are the shoes for you. I hope you enjoy. I will pull out the left and right one for you so you can see. Brand new, looking good. So this is that for you. Go ahead and check them out and let them know that Jania sent you, and let's continue on with the video. Hey y'all, so I have not done an update in quite some time. That is my fault on my end, but let's just say without all them updates, it's not wasting your time with this video, because it will make the video stupid long. But today is January 8th. It is a new year, 2023, so you already know we finna go with the big one, like big or not big, but we're going big for sure, period, point blank. Before I really just get into anything, because I did record this footage and I do not have a video that I will be putting them clips in, but let's go ahead and get into me getting my nails done and my lashes done, because I'm really getting everything ready for my clothing brand photo shoot, which I will tell y'all once y'all rewind some days back into my maintenance.
The biggest Chanel back in the store if you want it. I gave them the drip, they sucked it up, I got them on it. I bought a new Patek, I had to watch so I two-toned them. Taking these drugs, I'm gonna be up until the morning. It ain't your car, you just a lease, so you don't own it. If I'm in the club, I got that fine when I'm performing. The back end just came in and out honest. Vibes galore, cute, they all on us. I'm from Atlanta where young niggas run shit. I know they hating on me, but I don't read comments. Whenever I tell her to come, she coming. Whenever it's smoke, we ain't running. Too hard, don't stand too close. You gon' fuck around the town. I'm this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get paid. That little vibe, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, she can shred. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night, another movie get made. Too hard, don't stand too close. You gon' fuck around the town. I'm this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get paid. That little vibe, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, she can shred. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie get made. Every other night another dollar get made. Every other night started with a good day.
So now that y'all seen my maintenance and everything, my clothing brand photo shoot is Tuesday, January 10th, in 2 days. Well, this day is pretty much over. It's gonna be the 9th in the next couple hours. So, you know, really 1 day. I cannot believe it. And then coincidentally, yesterday I was looking through my camera roll and I seen that the day that I had ordered like my sample for what my first launch is going to be, I ordered that on October 10th, and then coincidentally I'm having my first ever photo shoot on January 10th. So I'm very, very, very excited. I was literally crying yesterday, just because like it was happy tears, of course, but just of like my growth and how far I've like came, especially with 2022. It was outrageous. It was crazy. So, you know, if you've seen my Instagram post of when I had posted on January 25th of 2022, that's when I first ever started thinking about, you know, my clothing line and everything. And I took like a long break. When I tell you I took a long break, I mean a long break. Literally did not get back on this trial of my clothing line until October of 2022. So that was like 9 months that I was not working on the big one. So my clothing had arrived Friday. Friday was January 6th. My beanies arrived December 21st or 22nd. I don't exactly remember when the beanies arrived, but the beanies arrived pretty fast. On Tuesday, I am going to a makeup appointment because I do want to wear just like a little bit of makeup, you know, I could walk in there natural because I'm still a bad bee, but I want to put some makeup on. Well, I'm not putting it on, somebody gonna do my makeup for me, but you know, I want to get some makeup on my face, just a little. It's gonna be like a soft natural glam. And then at 7:30, my photo shoot is pretty late, but at 7:30 that is my photo shoot time. Anything else that y'all want to know? So I don't even want to speak on that because she completely wasted my time. Like, she wasted 23 days of my time, and I'm talking about a graphic designer, but I'm not even gonna speak on it because I found a different graphic designer that could do e-flyers, that could do my website. Because with my last business, Cool Girls Plug Shop Galore Trap, I did make the website myself, but with this right here, my clothing line, I want to go big. Like, we're the big one, so I want to go big. I want to go in a different route when it comes to stuff. So I want to get my website professionally made, which once I get my photos back, I should really have my website completed. It's not taking her that long. I just reached out to her last week, like the middle of last week, because that's when, you know, I started thinking like, Miss Ma'am, this other graphic designer, you're wasting my time. You wasted 23 days of my time. And when it comes to my business, you cannot tell me nothing because I be trying to plan things ahead of time. Like, I paid her partial like 23 days ago. So now that 23 days have passed by and I actually got stuff planned now, like I got my clothing coming in, I got my beanies coming in, I got this coming in, that coming in. Why haven't you sent me anything? Not even at least a logo. She ain't even sent me no logo. So anyways, I ain't even gonna speak too much on that because she sent me my money back, so it ain't no reason for me to just troll. At the end of the day, somebody else doing the work. Shit is getting done, and it's getting done on time. I did order custom packaging. I ordered this custom packaging at the end of December. I know I've been doing a lot without telling y'all, but I ordered custom packaging. This is how my custom packaging is going to look. Let me grab my other phone. Your girl got two phones now, so this is my business phone, but let me show y'all. This is my custom packaging. It says, "This package is happy to see you too." And then Instagram at TheBigOne Brand. Let me tell y'all, my packaging is arriving tomorrow. So literally everything is arriving like on a timely manner. That's gonna be like, the sizing is for beanies, if somebody just order beanies. And then I got this other packaging that is going to be in pink, and it's a bigger size, which will fit like an outfit or in a beanie. Y'all still can't even see, but it's pink. Y'all gonna see it tomorrow. I'm very excited. I do also plan 2 days after launching, I'm thinking about dropping these beanies just a couple of days after I first launched, because as of right now, I only have one colorway beanie, one outfit colorway. I want to give people more options of what to purchase, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna drop these beanies. I feel like these are the best colors. I had made 9 colors and I dropped it down to 6 because I feel like these 6 were the best colors. So that's gonna be that. I also got like a drawing being made. It's a lot, y'all, but you know, y'all gonna see everything. I just had to do a quick little update. While I've been doing this talking, I should have been taking my wig off because this is not the wig that I'll be wearing for my photo shoot. Hella cute, but this is not the wig. I plan on wearing this wig because I was going to wear a black water wave wig, which I don't want to wear that no more. I don't know why, I just don't want to wear that. I was wanting to do maybe black straight or black body wave, but I could not get that sent to me, so I got this wig. And it got like dashes of pink and blonde in it, which I think it's super cute. And I think it'll look good with the photo shoot. At least I'm gonna make it look good. So I am gonna do my hair tomorrow because tomorrow's Monday. I really wouldn't want to do my hair like too early before the photo shoot because I want Of course it's gonna look fresh because I've had this wig on for about a couple of days and it still look fresh, but I want the wig to look super fresh by the time Tuesday come. Hey y'all, hey, so today is the next day. It's January 9th, 3:06 right now. What I'm gonna do is get to putting this wig on, which I will not be putting the wig on in this video because it has to be a whole separate video. As y'all see, the beanie is on because I got gel braids. So this is the before we get this wig put on, and then I'm going to get into the after, which hopefully it doesn't take me that long, but I'm not really going to do too much of the styling today because the photo shoot is tomorrow. So I'm going to really get ready for the styling, like curling-ish, tomorrow.
A few moments later.
It is 7:29 right now. I finished my hair maybe like 2 hours ago, but a girl been doing other stuff. I went ahead and took all of them clothes off of this rack so I can put it in my car because this will be used as a prop tomorrow. So I'm gonna also open these clear hangers that I bought. I wanted to use clear hangers, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this. I ordered the hangers for pants and I also ordered the hangers for, you know, regular shirts and stuff. I'm gonna most likely bring 4 outfits. I would say 3, but 3 just don't seem enough. 4 seems enough, so I'm gonna bring 4. So 4 hangers right here, they are clear, and I got 4 of these. So some pretty cheap hangers, I'm pretty sure. Well, I ordered these off Amazon. For some reason, some clear hangers was kind of expensive. I was going to be even more extra and probably order gold because if y'all know, I love gold over silver, but gold was hitting $50-$60 and I'm not gonna pay that just for some freaking hangers. And that's that. I still am trying to figure out the poses that I'm going to do, but I'm honestly going to improvise and just wing it because, you know, my main pose is this prop, you know. So I'm going to have to bring my chair as well because it's a clear chair, so I'm gonna bring that, and I'm bringing myself. I asked Cam, my lash tech, if she could come with me because I mean it would feel good to have somebody there instead of just being by myself, and she said yes. So thank God for Cam because I don't know who would have been taking behind the scenes footage. I don't know who would have been recording from the camera. I just don't know who would have been doing everything. This right here is the start of a lot of big things. This is my first ever clothing brand photo shoot. This is my first ever photo shoot by myself. It's a lot of things being accomplished 2023, which I'm so freaking excited, and I'm so freaking excited to bring you guys along of this new journey of mine because it's gonna be great. Like, the start of the clothing is great, but Valentine's Day, I'm about to be jumping out of my boots when Valentine's Day come because that drop, just know that drop right there is gonna be top tier. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video off now. I am going to wear my hair straight just because I feel like it looks good. So this is what I look like in the mirror. I think it looks good straight. So, and it's kind of better that I did brown hair instead of black because it correlates better, especially with the beige or tan or whatever you want to call it. So I will see y'all tomorrow, most likely when I am on my way to get my makeup done.
The next day.
Hey y'all, hey, I just got in my car, finna head on my way to my makeup appointment. My makeup appointment is at 2. It's 1:37 right now, so it's about a 20-minute drive. I wanted to get my makeup done like way ahead of time. Let's go ahead and get into the face.
up, I drip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I keep the bitch out the Jeeps on the walk. Yeah, I jump on your beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Walk, just keep on down, walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk. Walk, 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 walk. Picked up a bag when I walked in. I fuck this bitch, not a bitch. She stalking my page. I got too many options to make. I fuck all of my bitches the same.
Hey y'all, so I've been home for quite some time. It's 5:21 right now. I got home around 4 o'clock, I want to say. It did not take her that long to do my makeup. Y'all will see it like in a better light compared to right now, but my makeup looks bomb. I know y'all see the little sparkles on my face because this TV was loud, but makeup on point, outfit is on. I did not wear my outfit while I got my makeup done, so I'm gonna give y'all a little life hack. I think I'm gonna insert the video because I should have been recording while I was putting it on, but I sent it to my boyfriend so he could see the little life hack that I just taught him, and I'm gonna teach y'all too. Let me show you how I'm gonna put my top on because it's getting crazy around here. This is to get no makeup on it. Alright, little life hack. Outfit is on. I cannot wait to take these pictures, y'all. Like, just super duper excited. Yeah, I do not have much to really just say. I'm not leaving the house until like 6:10. I am going to go pick up Cam, and then once we leave Cam's house, we're gonna go to the photo shoot. So my house from the photo shoot is the same distance from Cam's house to the photo shoot, so you know it's not that big. It's not that bad. I'm just finna fix my hair up just a bit. I am going to bring my flat ironer because I'm extra. I need to make sure that my hair is crisp. By the time you watch this video, I should be launched, and go ahead and shop. Or you ain't even gotta buy nothing. You ain't even gotta spend no money. If you do, that's a +1. But the least you could do is give a follow, give a repost, give a like, give a comment. Just show some love. Like, that's very much appreciative. If you spend your money on this clothing, that will also be appreciated. When it comes to my photos, I am going to take pictures like with beanie and without beanie, most likely, I'm guessing. So I'm going to start off with my beanie not being on so I don't mess my hair up.
A few moments later.
Side of Cam's house right now, but y'all, why did I leave my shoes at the house? I do have some all-white forces in my trunk, so I'm glad they brand new because I'm gonna have to wear those because I literally forgot the pink dunks. I really don't even think I was gonna have that many shots with my feet. She coming right now, and we is on this way to the photo shoot.
Looks.
Huh?
You got your dog with you?
No, you just gotta sit on his car seat.
Okay.
Alright, y'all, we finna go to this shoot.
Money, hold up, got a cutter, lot of order, dollars, quarters, wrist, water, rich, water, bitch, on a, wanna, come on, hey, I'm a stunner, summer, Benny, Hunter, cook up, hey, my crew, hey, surf up, wave, hop it, sippin' acorn, rich nigga on A1, baby, back in that A-gun, baby, butter pecan, thinking that I want a refund, breaking that back till I see the sun, I fuck the bitch on the dick, people may get on her neck, she only call me for 6, speed in that bitch, I stick up my foot on their neck, finna put on the wrist, we used to drop it at X, on the keep it a gun. Not a regular, but that's strong. Fucking hoe right up, we get remind. She want me sticking it deep in her gut. Let me know if you with it or what. Catch your body, I keep it on hush. You pussy gon' tell her to rush. Come to the spot and I'm feeling the splash.
Hey besties, so I know the last thing that y'all saw was me at my photo shoot. I forgot my dunks, the pink dunks that I was supposed to wear. I left them at home. It was too late for me to turn around because the traffic was horrible. So I luckily had some forces in my car and I just had to work with, you know, what I had in my car. I have gotten my pictures back already. I got in my pictures back Friday. Today is January 16th and I plan on launching January 18th. Well, I am cutting the video off today, but I want to go ahead and give y'all some like pointers and stuff when it comes to starting a business, starting a clothing line, whatever you want to start. But first, I want to show y'all some of the pictures that I've gotten back. I've gotten this picture. I'm going to show y'all the ones that I really like. I really love this picture. I've gotten this picture, just me like playing with the hangers. Really love that. So that's just a few to show. I really like some more, but I don't want to spend the end of this video like showing pictures. So first, do not buy vendors from people unless they seem really legit. But somebody that's selling vendors who runs like their own business and they're selling the vendors through their business and you like don't even know the face of this person, because I know it's a lot of businesses that'll sell like 100 lists of vendors. They may sell 100 lists of vendors, but half of the vendors on that list may not even have that phone number anymore or just may not even be in service anymore. So I would not suggest spending your money on a vendor list unless the person just seems like very, very legit. I know it's a couple of YouTubers or entrepreneurs, really big ones, that may sell vendors or that even sell ebooks. I would suggest checking that out. And running a business is always a hit or miss when it comes to vendors. When it came to me finding vendors when I was selling like phone cases, belly rings, nose rings, bonnets, I used to sell these bonnets, etc. I would always look at the reviews. Looking at the reviews for a vendor is very, very important. And I will also say, when you see a vendor, don't just directly shop from them. Actually reach out to them and tell them like, hey, I'm Jania, I'm running a small business and I'm interested in knowing what y'all MOQ, which means minimum order quantity, is, etc. And then that's when they'll give you like a list of what they sell, what their minimum order quantity is, which basically means, let's say if you want to shop from me, if I sell these bonnets, to buy this bonnet you would have to buy 5 bonnets or 10 bonnets or 20 bonnets or 50 bonnets to buy this bonnet. Some vendors do let you buy 1, but some do let you buy like 5 or 10. But the more that you buy, the lesser the value would be for it, if that makes sense. So let's say you buy 5, each bonnet is $1. Okay, let's say you buy 10, each bonnet is 50 cents. So the value goes less, which means whatever you sell it for, you'll end up making more money. So that's that. Reach out to them, look at reviews. Do not shop from a vendor that has no reviews. They may have like orders and stuff, but you always want to see reviews. And I always like reviews with pictures. It's like shopping off of Amazon. You're not gonna shop from someone off of Amazon who doesn't have like high stars, high ratings, reviews, you know. So it's like that. When it also comes to my clothing, with this I do buy samples, just because when it comes to clothing, I'm not finna buy bulk, because clothing is like from scratch. If I'm selling bonnets or something, I may not buy a sample for that, because it's like, you know, I really don't need to see the quality before like buying the bulk, because I can tell by the reviews. Now with the clothing, it's the same way. I still find a vendor or a manufacturer that has reviews as well as, you know, and that can get stuff done in a timely manner. I definitely don't just shop with anyone. Clothing, I do samples because that is from scratch. I don't want to order 50 hoodies and the 50 hoodies don't come out how I wanted it to come out. So I order one sample and tell them like, okay, this is how I want it, blah blah blah. When it comes to me, it usually be good off the jump. But if it's a couple of errors, then I can say like, okay, this needs to be changed, this needs to be changed, and then I can order both, because by the time I get my sample, it's not going to be as many or zero mistakes as if it would have been if I ordered bulk. So I hope y'all are understanding what I'm saying. So myself and a lot of people use AliExpress and Alibaba to get vendors. You are able to message the vendor through the app, but it seems a lot easier to message the vendor through WhatsApp, because you can also call them, video call them, etc. I also suggest, if you get a vendor from Alibaba or AliExpress, go through a vendor that has like security, and I know with Alibaba it's called trade assurance and etc., because you want to go through a vendor that has that, because if they end up playing you, you can get your money back, and that's that. So just make sure you really take the time out of your day to look for a legit vendor, because this vendor is your supplier. Like for your business, they are going to be supplying you the items that you are needing to sell, and also make sure they can send you the stuff in a timely manner, because I've dealt with a lot of vendors that they shit don't be right on a timely manner. And I can say that now that I have my own clothing line, when I was selling them babe jackets and people used to be waiting like longer than what they were supposed to be waiting, that shit used to make me mad, and it used to make me look bad, and I used to be cussing the supplier, the vendor out, because I'm like, what's going on? Like, you told me this and now shit changing when I'm actually buying. So, you know, yeah, I end up getting my money back. But you know, that is just like a quick little summary of some tips that I could give y'all. I could go into more detail with a full video, or however y'all would want to know. I've been in business for 4 days before I turned 18, and I'm 19 now. I'm gonna be 20 in March, and I already started my own clothing line. Some people do go off the bat of jumping into business and doing a clothing line first, but when I started into business, I was buying bulk and reselling, like drop shipping and stuff, which again, the designer phone cases, designer AirPod cases, etc. So I was gaining the knowledge and experiencing it by doing that first, instead of just jumping into the clothing, because a lot of things that I ended up doing wrong or could have been better at when I was having my first business, I have the knowledge for it now with my clothing line. So my clothing line will run a lot more smoother than how my last business did. So I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know I did not show y'all my website, but my website will be seen in my next video. So obviously if y'all want to see that, then you'll see that. And I will be launching January 18th, 1 p.m. Pacific time, 3 p.m. Central time, 4 p.m. Eastern time. I hope y'all enjoy, and I love y'all very much. Thank you for being with me along this journey, and I'm so excited to see where it takes me. And yeah, love y'all very much. Stay safe. Bye.